All right, I want you to focus for a second. See those little black boxes? They're called telephones. I'm gonna let you on a little secret about these telephones. They're not gonna dial themselves, okay? Without you, they're just worthless hunks of plastic. Like a loaded M16 without a trained Marine to pull the trigger. And in the case of the telephone, it's up to each and every one of you, my highly trained Stratonites. My killers who will not take no for an answer. My fucking warriors who will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or fucking dies! Let me tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch. Hey boys, duke it out! Hit him! Get the fuck off of me! Now, if anyone here thinks I'm superficial or materialistic, go get a job at fucking McDonald's, because that's where you fucking belong. But before you depart this room full of winners, I want you to take a good look at the person next to you. Go on. Because sometime in the not-so-distant future, you're going to be pulling up to a red light and you beat up old fucking Pinot, and that person's going to be pulling up right alongside you in their brand new Porsche with their beautiful wife by their side who's got big voluptuous tits. And who are you going to be sitting next to? Some disgusting wildebeest with 3 days of razor stubble and a sleeveless muumuu crammed in next to you in a carload full of groceries from the fucking Price Club. That's who you're going to be sitting next to. So you listen to me and you listen well. Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good, pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich. All you have to do today is pick up that phone and speak the words that I have taught you. And I will make you richer than the most powerful CEO in the United States of fucking America. I want you to go out there and I want you to ram Steve Madden's stock down your clients' throats till they fucking choke on it. Till they choke on it and they buy 100,000 shares. That's what I want you to do. You be ferocious. You be relentless. You be telephone fucking terrorist. Now let's knock this motherfucker out of the park.
I hope you guys liked that short intro from Wolf of Wall Street. I certainly did, and I'm certainly going to watch it Monday morning when I don't feel like cold calling, because that's often the feeling that I get. And this channel is mainly for me, and part of it is to look back on and be proud of, but part of it is also to motivate me to keep going. It helps me both backwards and forwards. I previously thought that business owners worked on Saturday and Sundays. However, that is not the case. As you will see in the next clip, apparently established contractors do not pick up their phone on Saturday or Sunday. Cook day. It is cold call time, ladies and gentlemen. First guy we got up. Whoops. Should we punch it? First guy we got is Mr. John Watson. No pickup. Oh, was calling on Saturday a bad idea? We'll see. Only the grinders will be up today. Number 2. No pickup again. Was this a fail? Should I have just called on Friday and known that none of these lazy people would be up today? Another one. Does DJ Khaled say? Another one. Another one. Another one. I don't think any of these guys are going to pick up. On to number 4. All right, so that was 4 no pickups in a row. I'm just going to have to assume that these guys not work on Saturday and Sunday. So that was my bad for thinking that everyone had the same work ethic as me. I guess I'll just have to call them back on Monday. But at least for the future, I'll know that I cannot skip Fridays. No more skipping Fridays. I skipped Friday yesterday because I said, I'll just call on Saturday. No, that was a bad idea. Call on every weekday because they're not going to pick up on Saturday or Sunday. Cool. Noted. Another thing that I wanted to note was inefficiencies and the difficulties of doing this. So when I wake up, I really do not want to work out. I really did not want to sit here, record, and call people. And it's I almost feel embarrassed for saying that I didn't want to do these things. But it's true. I did not want to. It took me forever to get through the workout because I would do each exercise and then I would sit down and I just want to watch YouTube or scroll or do something that's easy. I wanted to consume instead of produce. Doing this is producing content and watching YouTube and stuff is consuming content. And it's much easier to consume than it is to produce. And so it's hard. It's not that I don't like doing this, it's just that it's hard to do it. I have to force myself to sit down and do it. It's discipline. But Alex Hormozy said this in a video. I don't remember which one it was, but he said that doing hard things is okay. And you know what? It's okay that this is hard. I can do hard things. Yeah. It's difficult. It's challenging. I have to have the right mental state. I have to force myself to do it. But that's okay. One funny thing about success that I was thinking about as I was working out earlier was I'm going to get myself used to doing hard things. I'm going to get used to being super productive and get used to doing hard things. Well, maybe I'll never get used to it, but I'll get better at doing it. And I won't even have to do anything fun. I'll just watch a video and I'll just get the most joy out of that video, just because what I'm used to is just work. If you never do any work, if you're never productive, then and you're always watching YouTube, you're always consuming, you're always doing something that's dopamine rewarding, when you really want to have fun, you're like, dang, I need to go on a vacation. I need to go rent a jet ski. I need to go be on a yacht, like something really extravagant. I need to be on a roller coaster for you to have fun, because you're already not doing things that are very difficult. You're already having fun. So you need to just step it up a level. But when I'm down here being productive, working out, doing things that I don't want to do, waking up and I'm like, ugh. Part of me does not want to work out, but the other part of me is telling me that it's good for me. And I bite the bullet and I do it. When I go and watch a video, I have so much joy because my constant state is doing things that I don't want to do. And so when you do things that you don't want to do, you end up with so much money that when you want to have fun, you can do the really big, you can rent jet skis, you can buy a boat, you can go on vacation. But you won't even need that to be happy, because you'll be happy with the easy things in life because you're just used to working hard all the time. So maybe you'll work hard and be happy with just watching a video and just relaxing, but you can afford to do so much more, so you do so much more, and it's like super crazy rage mode. Because you're used to being down here. Everyone else is used to being here, but you can actually afford to be here. So that's kind of an interesting thing that I was thinking about. Anyways, in the meantime, I can work on Team TG, I can work on building the call list, and I can work on my math homework. See you in the time lapse. Boy, oh boy, was this math hard, but that only made it so much more rewarding to figure out and complete. Back to the title of the video, Outwork Everyone. I learned today that there are a lot of lazy-ass business owners. And I am in the process of becoming a lazy business owner's worst nightmare. A lazy business owner's worst nightmare is a hard-working business owner. And that is what I am striving for. While they are taking Saturday and Sunday off, I am getting ahead of them. They are drinking, spending time with their lame-ass kids, or whatever they're doing. They are spending money, not reinvesting, not making themselves better, while I am doing the exact opposite. And that will put me ahead of them. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Math homework is done. Tomorrow will be an action-packed day filled with TMTG and building up the cold call list. Peace out. Have a good night.